So, hello everyone. Welcome to today's episode. I'm Sarah from Sirus Migration, and I'm really happy to be here with all of you. Today we have a really special episode because it's about Latin students, Latin people, and we are with Yogesh, our expert, our head of education, and the idea is to go into talk about all the advices and tips. And if you are a Latin student here in Australia, we think that this podcast will be really help you to take your next step. Okay, so Yogesh, welcome.
Hola, Sarah. Thanks for having me. Always good to have a chat about this. A lot of students from South America, specifically from Brazil, Chile, Ecuador, Peru, Argentina, they come across they come to us and they ask us about what is their next pathway. They come here to study English, maybe a vet courses. They have been here for a while. They like the Aussie lifestyle, but now they want to find a pathway to stay longer or even plan something for the future.
Yeah, that's correct. So, what's happening in the Latin community? What trends you have been noticing in the consultations with the people from LATAM?
What should they study next?
Okay.
That's the most common thing which I come across. They come here from offshore to study an English course, maybe for 6 months or maybe for 1 year. And what should they do after that? Should they be doing a diploma, an undergrad, or a master's degree? And the trend which I have seen is they really don't know what's the actual course they should be studying. Should they go with their actual choice of what they like, or they should do something which is going to help them in the long term?
Yeah, I think most of our clients, they have been living here, building friendships, enjoying the Aussie lifestyle, learning a new language, English,
Yep.
right? But then they are not too sure like what they should do next.
Correct.
So, let's dive in. What's the advice for them? The first one.
The first one is do what you like. Don't go beyond your likes. Don't do something which you don't really like, because at the end you will not be finishing that study. If you're choosing something, don't choose something which you cannot finish. And second, always go with the proper progression. If you already have a bachelor's or a master's degree back from your home country and you just completed your English, it's not a good idea to go with a lower level qualification. That's my advice.
Okay. What if someone really wants to change the industry? Like maybe they have a bachelor degree or something, but now they will do a diploma because genuinely they want to learn something new. What about those cases?
In that cases, you need to have a very strong GS. Plus, you need to be aware of what university or college you're choosing. Right? We all know most of the South American countries at the moment are in high risk. They are level 3. So it's very wise that you choose the right provider. And if you're choosing the right course, maybe make sure that you have a genuine story or a genuine intent behind it.
Okay.
For example, you're studying Masters of Engineering. You have completed that course and now you suddenly want to do maybe a carpentry course, or maybe let's say wall and floor tiling. You need to have a genuine story. But what I suggest, if you have already been here, like most of the international students, while they are here, they are doing some jobs.
Exactly.
Some casual jobs or maybe something which they like. If you choose a course which is in line, relevant to what you have been working in this country, it's easier for you to get your visa.
And I think, as you say, it doesn't have to be something that just came up.
Yeah.
Has to be, if it's something that the people have passion, it's not like suddenly I want to be a carpenter or whatever. Like should be something that they have been working with before, or must be a genuine story behind, right?
Correct.
Okay.
If you are not convinced as a student in your course transition, it's very tough to understand that the department will be convinced with your entire study plan. So the progression has to be very logical, and if not logical, you need a goddamn genuine story, genuine intent to prove that you are a genuine student.
Okay, now let's move with what do you think are the most common questions people ask us in our consultations?
They ask, the most common is, what courses are the best for career pathways? If they really want to live long term in Australia, what are the career pathways they are looking at? You want me to answer that question?
Yeah. Let's
okay.
A question and answer. Yeah.
So question is what courses they should choose if they want to live in Australia for long term, and the answer to that is, depending upon which state you're residing in, you need to choose your course wisely. For example, if you're living in Queensland, recently we came to know that Queensland has said they need construction sector workers. Mm-hmm. So if you are willing to study something into construction, that can be a good choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, it has to be something relevance.
Correct.
Based on your background.
Absolutely.
And all of that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I think some question that I have been getting is, what are the best masters in terms of the price and flexibility? What will be the answer for that question?
The best masters plus price and flexibility. Ooh, that's really tough to answer. It's too many filters. Again, it all depends upon what was your background in. If you ask me about a master's course, social work masters is a good choice. Masters of teaching is again good. Masters of nursing, if you're from the healthcare background, even if you're not, masters of nursing grad entry can be a good choice. And after that, masters of IT, business analytics, health management, it could be anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And good thing about the master, if you have a partner, then your partner will have full right work.
Yeah.
So it will help you to pay the fees or something, I guess.
True, absolutely. One more thing, you can also do masters by research for students who are above 35, don't have a post-study work option after completing the studies. Masters by research can be a good option. Requirements are not as tough as you feel. Plus, there are providers in Queensland and out of Queensland where you can actually try your luck.
Okay, good one. So I think we have mentioned what we have to keep in mind when we launch a visa, a student visa, the GS, that's the main thing here, right? What about the financials?
Like I said earlier, assessment levels, immigration risk ratings. So most of the countries are already in level 3. In that case, financials are the must. You need to show financials if you're lodging a visa from offshore, or if you're lodging a visa even in Australia as an extension. Again, if you are studying in a level 1 university where you might not be required to show financials, that's a different story. But if you're let's say from Colombia's level 3, and if you're studying a trade course maybe in a private provider which is level 2 or level 3, yes, you absolutely need to show financials.
Mm-hmm. How much?
Depending upon what course you choose. Let's say if you're going with a trade course, average fees goes to around $12,000 a year. So 1 year tuition fee, 1 year living expenses is 29710, so roughly 30,000, 30 plus 12, 42, and 2,000 as a travel ticket. So approximately $44,000 to $45,000.
Okay.
For a single applicant.
The item which change is the tuition fee.
Correct.
But living expenses and travel
Pretty much
expenses, it's same.
Correct.
Same for everyone.
Correct.
And it's an amount that the Home Affairs fix it. It's not
Correct.
something that an agency or the university can change, right?
No.
Yeah.
If we would like if financials was not a requirement, because we know it's very tough to arrange the financial documents from home countries and prove that you have the financial capacity. In majority of the countries, students and the families have money, but they don't actually know how to show it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and if someone has the money in the account, they don't have the income proof to prove it, which is not something only for the South American market, but for most of the markets which we work with.
But get a loan is okay. It's fine, right?
Absolutely.
And so, of course, there are so many ways to have it. So, loan, sponsors, family sponsors, all of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are ways. If you come and see us, we might be able to give you more details.
Okay. I think one more topic is the English. Because when we launch a visa, we need to add the IELTS or PT, depends on the application, correct?
Okay. I'll answer this question in all terms so that it's easier. If you're only enrolling to study an English course, like an LE course or General English, you don't need to prove English.
Yeah. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn English or how?
Yeah. Okay, even from offshore, not only for onshore. If you're going with the vocational courses, you need minimum 6 overall. But if you don't have, you can package it with LE course, maybe 10 weeks or 20 weeks. Minimum band which you need is 5. If it is below 5, it's very tough to get the application through.
Okay.
Same with masters, you can package it with LE course, but my suggestion, LE course plus masters, good option. LE course plus VET, very tough.
Okay, and the reason behind is makes sense that you need to study a little bit more of English.
Correct.
If you are going to do a master of a higher education program.
Correct.
You need more grammar or building your language skills.
Correct.
But for a VET course, maybe for interns from the government perspective,
Yeah.
doesn't make too sense, right? That's why.
Yeah. You might agree to this, Sarah. We have noticed with many of our clients, I think we are just afraid to take the English test.
Correct.
We have advised many of our students from South America to actually take the IELTS or PT test. Look, $500 for a PT test is any day affordable as compared to going for a LE course for 52 weeks.
Correct.
Straight.
Which will be thousands of dollars, yeah.
Correct. Plus your visa is maybe or maybe not be approved. But if you are able to prove your English, even if you are able to score 5.5, you might be able to package it with maybe 10 weeks of LE course and then actually study what you like. So maybe give it a try.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, I think I don't have more questions over here. I think we have mentioned all the insights and everything we wanted to share with our Latin clients. So thank you very much for your time and all the insight and the advice. So
Thank you, and thank you for watching the video as well. One thing which we want to mention, we are having a LATAM open day on 23rd of October in-house in our office. If you really want to know more about your courses, career pathways, study, we are providing free consultations.
Yeah. And they are one-to-one consultations. We will have a look based on your profile, and then you will get the best advice and a clear pathway, depends upon your priorities. So if you want to join the open day, contact us and we will book the consultation for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, audience.
Thank you.
And stay tuned. We will be providing more such insights soon. We'll see you next time, and good luck with your journey. Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye.